Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another collective reading. Yeah, so let's get right into it. Um, I pulled six cards today and two runes. So, yeah, let me just let you know what the current energy is with the collective for the collective. And before we begin, just minor housekeeping things to go over. I will never reach out to you for a reading. Please use your discernment on all these readings, not just mine. Any readings you see on social media, please, if it fits, it fits. If it doesn't for you, then it doesn't. Don't make it fit. You'll feel it. You'll know when this reading is for you, and you may as well get you know excited with little bits and pieces about this reading that fits with you, go with that. And some other bits and pieces might not fit with you, and that's totally okay. So, yes, so please use your discernment. And yeah, after that, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna I'm gonna go one by these cards, or we'll just see how it flows. Okay, so all right, Four of Wands, Seven of Swords, the Tower, King of Cups, Eight of Wands, and King of Pentacles. And then for runes, we have Yera and Perthro. Okay. Overall, I feel like the general energy for this collective right now um, is I really feel like you have a masculine person, not gender specific, someone who feels like they're in their masculine right now, um, that really wants to strategize here and really wants to take something to the next level with you. Um, I'm getting it could be either work or relationship wise. Um, but let's see how this goes though. But it could be that the work related, business related, or relationships, um, platonic or romance. So let's see if we can dive more deeper into that and maybe see where that lands with us um, more specifically. But let's see. So I feel like, so let's see, okay, I'm just trying to map out here where I want to go. Okay, so I'm gonna start like with these three in this rune here. Um, they're like facing out in a way. So like the left side and then the right side. So let's start with the left side here. Um, okay, so on this side, the left side, I feel like maybe that's your side. Yeah. So let's say like that's like the feminine side. Um, in this part. So like the Four of Wands, Seven of Swords, and Eight of Wands. Um, I think this is again regarding relationships. I feel like in the past you were disappointed. Um, maybe things came on a little too strong with someone and maybe they took advantage of you in some way in the relationship, and you really thought this could go somewhere, this could move on, you really thought that this maybe past connection or current, you really thought this person and you could have like done like the marriage material type, power couple, all those vibes. Um, but I feel like that didn't go your way. You weren't expecting that to happen that way. Like I feel like it's someone is showing their real true colors to you right now, or they have. Um, and that was a surprise to you. That was you like, yeah, you were perceived as, or they were perceived as someone that you could trust and you could rely on and that you could build a future with. Um, and you moved as quickly as you could in a good way with this person, but I feel like overall, it just didn't work out, or it's not working out currently, with you in this situation, with you and this person. Um, with Yara there, it talks about patience and cycles, um, fruition, seasons, perfect timing, the waiting game in a way. So I feel like now you're just waiting on your next step, like waiting on what you can do next. How can you harvest what you have already planted? Um, Not with this person, but with this connection within yourself. What can I gain? Use what I've learned so far and maybe bring it into a different type of connection, a different type of with a different type of person. It's like learning from your experiences from this relationship. Um, yeah, I just feel like it didn't go your way, or it's not hitting your mark where it should be at this point in time with this person in this connection. Maybe at one point you did see yourself in them really, moving forward, and like I said, like maybe going into like a deeper connection, the next step in your relationship. But I just feel like he, she, they, them, they were showing their true colors, and um they were with you, and not in a good way. Um, I don't know if they were trying to keep that from you, or just strategizing a way to maybe keep this connection going without them being honest with you, which is no good, on both ends, you and them. Um, but also, like Yera also talks about like cycles, and this could talk about a new cycle maybe forming after this connection is fully done, um, fully over with, fully healed from. And I feel like something new can come around, not with this person and you, but something can come around, um, with you and something else and someone else, from what you have learned with this connection. Okay, so that's you. That's on the left hand side. Um, and now we move to the other side, the right side, of the screen. So we have the Tower, the King of Cups, and the King of Pentacles, and we have the Ruined Pair Throw. So I feel like, yeah, this is definitely the masculine side. Whether that's you, or what, I just feel like with the two kings here, I feel like it's someone else. Um, I feel like it's a different energy from the Seven of Swords, person. Um, with the Tower, um, and Pair Throw here, it really talks about unpleasant surprises, um, unanticipated surprises. So you're not seeing this coming. You're not seeing this, new person, new situation, new event, evolving. It's being hidden from you in a way. Perthro can also talk about, yeah, something hidden, like I just said. Powerful forces coming, changing, a good omen. Again, gains and rewards. I think Yara also talked about gains on the feminine side, on the left hand side. So whatever this, event is, this unanticipated, um, structure that's coming towards you, either if that's situational or a new person or both. I feel like it's in your gain, like it's in your power, like it's and you can't not let it happen to you. Um, I don't feel like this is the same person, maturing and coming in as a King of Cups. I feel like this is a brand new, healed masculine that's really in their power, really ready for a relationship, um, and is just ready to surprise you in a good way. And they really want to embody that masculine side so you can step into your feminine. But you won't lose your masculine side either. I feel like there's a balance there as well. Um, and that you two just play off of that beautifully. Um, yeah, so I feel like this is going to be stable. This is grounded, emotionally, um, overall emotionally wonderful relationship. Again, I think it's something new. I think it's something unexpected. You're not realizing this now, and you don't maybe you might feel it coming in a way, you might feel it like forming with someone else. Um, I don't think it's somebody from your past. I feel like it is someone new that you weren't expecting, that you weren't anticipating on growing a connection with. Um, but just remember that, you know, we put people on a certain type of pedestal sometimes, and maybe we might feel that they're not um in our same range, so to speak. So don't doubt yourself on who you can attract, because you are beautiful, you are powerful, you are magnetic, and this next person is going to see that. And if you treat them like, oh, I can't go up to them and say hi because they're not going to like me, or they're not, or they're above me, or they're not on my level, and that is totally, totally false. Do not think that with this person coming in, or just don't think of that with any person in general. Um, you connect with the people who you align with, and if you think you can't reach someone on the relationship level that you want, um, I say to that, just you never know what can happen. Um, when you're honest with yourself, when you're fully true and you take things and you realize what is best, you have nothing to lose with anything, relationships, um and just in general. So I feel like, and again, with I feel like excuse me, the Eight of Wands, and Yara also connect with this side as well. So it's coming in quick. This might be this the left hand side. This person is like probably situation connection is leaving quick, and this new connection is coming in fast, um, to speed up a new cycle for you. So that's a twofold um, situation there. Um, but yeah, I feel like this is really, it's a heavy energy, but it's a good energy, a good new cycle path that's needed for you. And if you're willing to put in the work and so are they, then the possibilities are endless for you and them. So, yeah, I feel like that is a message for the collective today. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're not doing anything that you're not supposed to be doing. You are on the right track. Um, don't feel like you should be doing something when you should be resting. Take that time for yourself. Always remember the self care and do what you love. And that is the main basis of self-care, is to do what you love in that moment that makes you feel happy and that fuels your soul. So, yeah, that is the message for today, everyone. Um, Again, please use your discernment, and if you'd like to book a reading with me, you can head on to my Linktree account. I think that's on my YouTube. If not, I have to check that, but I also have my other socials as well, Instagram and Facebook under my handle name. So, yes, have a wonderful day, everyone, and I'll see you on the next one.